Hello, my children. Making a video, quick one. Making it, no editing. Just gonna be releasing it. Trying to do it same day. If I do it tomorrow, I apologize. But as of today, I'm pissed. Very pissed. Dad's upset. I'll tell you why. Well, the entirety of a movie got leaked. And that movie is a movie I had been waiting for a long time. A series that I grew up with. Its sequels and more. Well, its sequels, its original, and then hopefully more to come. But that was Avatar: The Last Airbender. And you might be wondering, oh, what's the topic going to be about? Is it going to be just about this leak? No, I'm going to be going over like just a few leaks and talking about why it's just stupid to leak stuff like this, because it doesn't do anything for anyone. You might be thinking, it lets people pirate it, and I'm like, no, because here's the thing. At least with, and I'm not promoting anything like that, but at least with piracy, the product is out there to purchase or watch in theaters at some point, which this one apparently was supposed to be, but it never got there. So, give me 1 second. Sorry about that. My computer is doing some dumb shit. But anyways, so at least the product is out to be supported in some way, so that way the creators of it and the people behind it, like the voice actors, the script writers, and everything, can be paid in some way, like paid more or paid for the performance of the movie. But when it comes to this leak, and the two others I'm going to be discussing, there is no benefit to anyone but the consumer or the leaker, because what it does is it just leaks out this fucking movie, and it doesn't provide any support to anyone. And you might be like, oh, it inspires people to go watch the film that's coming out, and I'd be like, no, because you've already watched it. What's the point? And a lot of people are saying that. They're like, what's the point in watching the movie when I can just watch it for free? And plenty of people have. And all I gotta say is this: if you're a true blue Avatar fan and you participate in this leak, you are a piece of shit, in my opinion. Not a complete, but you that's a shitty thing you did. There's a lot of people that worked on this that did not deserve to have their entire work just shit on. There's no reason for that. Unless they're all pieces of shit, which I guarantee you they're not all pieces of shit, then yeah. And some people are like, oh, it's a bad movie anyway. You don't know that. You wouldn't have known that if it got leaked. So, yeah, and if you're sitting there like, oh, I should know if it's bad before I go into it, are you an entitled brat? Can you not just watch a movie and judge it for yourself? You drone? Anyway. And yeah, there's a few people that are saying some of that stupid shit, and it's just brain dead. And then there's things like, I'm going to bring it up again because I love bringing up this game. I'm so hyped for it. Wolverine. It got leaked years, 1 or 2 years ago. Maybe even 3. I don't even know how long it's been since the leak happened. And it completely halted the production almost. There was talks about it being canceled even because it got leaked. They leaked all of Insomniac's, things. And I will say the one thing I do think is good with leaks is if it's an internal thing where the company doesn't make the game and they have trailers for it and gameplay of what we could have gotten, that's okay in my opinion almost to leak, because then it gives us a way to preserve that footage and be like, this is what this company's working on during this. It gives us a timeline of almost like a history footprint of this company. That way it's not just oh, we speculate they were making this game. Instead, we know they're making these games, like the Insomniac Multiverse Spider-Man game. That would have been cool to see, and we got gameplay of it in a trailer from what I know, and it looked good from what I saw. And is it ridiculous it didn't get released? Yeah, but I'm sure there's some Sony deal that happened that made it to where they couldn't, so whatever. But the reason it's fucked up with that game is because imagine if that game got canceled. That's a game that a lot of Wolverine fans have been waiting for. It's not like with Avatar where we have pre-existing stuff to go back to. Like, yeah, Wolverine fans have games to go to, but there's no really modern ones, like on the most modern consoles, like the PS4 even. Like, we haven't got anything like that. Yeah, we've gotten superhero games, but nothing that's focused on that character, so it's completely different. And it's ridiculous. Like, you're robbing a fandom of something that they could have because you just want to get internet points. And then you've got GTA. GTA, I'm willing to bet the impact the leak had on GTA was probably so big that they might have even like delayed it to tweak some things so that way it's not as similar. And I hate when, and this one isn't as big. Oh, it is big, but I hate when people see these leaks, like with the GTA and Wolverine, and then they say this game looks bad. I don't know how to break down how video games work to you, but video games all aren't done when they when you see them leaked. I don't know why people saw like the leaked footage of Wolverine where it wasn't even nearly finished, and then you got like GTA 6 when it got leaked. It was like, bro, this shit isn't even like, we shouldn't even be seeing this shit. This should be like stuff in like behind the footage, like meet the team type shit. And it like pissed me off because it was like, okay, is it cool to kind of see this again? Yes, but it's different from like a footprint because we know this game's gonna happen. It's not like this game's been scrapped. The only thing I would say is maybe like cut content, but even then, the fucking footage all got scrubbed immediately. I can't even find it anywhere. I wouldn't even put it in the video if I could. But like, I don't see the point in leaking stuff like this when it hurts creators so much to where it's like, it can sometimes be crippling. That's the reality of it. And I get it. There's people out there that's like, oh, fuck the big corporations. And I get it. Paramount, in the Avatar case, shouldn't have canceled it on theaters. And in my opinion, it still might get a theatrical release. And if it does, I will go watch it in theaters. And if not, I will support it through the Paramount subscription. Now, is it stupid to lock an entire movie like that behind a subscription? Yeah, absolutely. There is no excuse for that. It should have deserved a theatrical release. It should have deserved everything with it. I want an Aang popcorn bucket, okay? Like, this is just tragic. And then you've got with Wolverine, it was like I don't know. It's just, I think that one got leaked because we were even wondering if it was even gonna happen. Because even I was just like, dude, bro, like I was checking Insomniac every day. I still do that now, but I know it's coming, so it's different now. But I checked Insomniac every day, just being like, when's it coming out? Like, what's going on? And I get it. It can being patient's hard, but as the saying goes, patience is a virtue. So let's just wait for all these things. There's no point in leaking. And the only thing I will say leaking wise that is okay almost to do is with things like with Insomniac. I don't think all the shit should have been leaked like how it was. I do think companies need to be like, if it's been a couple of years, there should be like a thing to where they release some like documents, almost like we can request documents from that tells us like we ask them, oh, did this game get made or something like that, and they tell us, because sometimes they don't want to tell us because sometimes they're bound contractually not to talk about them. So I think it would be better if we got that, but I don't know, wishful thinking. And like leaking like future plans for things, I'm like about, because like for Nintendo, their whole thing got leaked where they were going to be releasing games down the line, and the whole thing with that is like, yeah, it can bring hype to the game, but it can also ruin the reveal. Because could you imagine if no one knew if Ocarina of Time is going to get a remake, and we still don't know for sure if it is, because I've heard here and there that it's a false leak. But if it does turn out, imagine if we didn't know. That would be like historically like put in the books as like one of the best game reveals. You know what I mean? So I don't know. These are just, it's so stupid. I feel bad for everyone behind the Avatar movie. But anyway, that's it for now. Go support the Avatar movie in any way you can when it comes out, please. And yeah, Like, comment, subscribe. Love y'all.